Welcome to Happy Handwriting. Let's see, before we start, we first have to do our lazy 8. Remember, start in the middle, up, curl, and curl, and curl, and curl. Fantastic. Remember, you can do this on the bathroom wall with some shaving foam or lotion, anywhere you wish, or on the floor with a big piece of chalk or on a big paper. Look at this one. When you're finished, I would like you to do a big bear crawl. How far can you crawl? Can you crawl up the stairs? Have a look. And I think now you're going to be ready to sit down. Let's see. When we sit down, you need to sit up straight, back straight, legs with a 90 degrees angle to your body, feet flat on the ground. And remember your pencil grip. Let's have a look at how to hold our pencil. Let's listen to this video. Have a listen.
Before we start, you need to color the sky blue and the grass green and the ground brown. Carry on until you filled the whole page or quite a few lines so that you have enough space to practice. Now, let's start our first letter and see if it has to start in the sky or on the ground, or on the grass or on the ground. Before we start, open the crocodile's mouth and munch the pencil. Open the crocodile's mouth and munch the pencil. Ready to write.
Now that you are ready to write, let's have a look at this video to see how to form our letters, the one-armed robot letters for today. Let's have a look. Let's have a look how to write our one-armed robot letters on the lines. Remember, this is the sky for the letters standing tall. This is the grass for all the letters sitting on the grass. And this is the ground for the letters hanging down. So let's start with the letter M. The letter M sounds and the letter M is for Maisie. Maisie is a little girl. This is her head, and these are her feet. And you start on Maisie's head, and you say, Maisie, mountain, mountain. Maisie, the little girl, loves climbing mountains. So she goes over one mountain, over another mountain, and then there's the foot of the mountain. Now we can also do the letter N. The letter N sounds and that is Nobby. Nobby's letter, Nobby is a little boy, and Nobby loves football. And he also stays on the grass, just like Maisie. So Nobby plays football on the grass. That's how you can remember that. And this would be Nobby's head, and these would be his feet. And then you will go down Nobby, over his net. Let's choose a different color, then we can see it clearly. This is Nobby's head. These are his feet. Let's go down Nobby, over his net. Don't forget to curl. And this bit over there is his net. Another one that's also part of the one-armed robot letters is the letter R. And the letter R sounds R. And that goes for the robot. This is the robot's head. These are his feet. And you go down the robot, up, over his arm. And there you've got 3 letters in one. Our next letter is the letter B. It sounds b, b, b. For that, we are going to need a boot. So we're going to start in the sky. This is the top of the boot, and this is the heel of the boot. A boot is a big shoe that reaches up to your knees. So let's see how to make the B. So you go down the laces of the boot, up, over the foot, stop at the heel. Oh, we mustn't go underground, so let's do that one again so we won't go under the ground. Down the laces of the boot, up, over the foot, stay on the grass, stop at the heel. If you look at this, you'll see that this is the heel of the boot, and I think we can give the boot some laces as well. Let's give it some blue laces. Let's see. Blue laces. Oh, can you see the laces? And it's B for blue. And you have to tie up your laces up to the top. So it's down the laces, over the foot, stop at the heel. Now the horse rider is going to need a boot to get on the horse. So why don't we do the H so we can give him a horse? The letter is H and it sounds ha, ha, ha. This is the horse's head and these are his hooves. The hooves of a horse are his feet. So let's start on the horse's head. From his head to his hooves, up, 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 over his back and tail. So you go down, up, over, flick. So that's your H. Another one that we can do for this one is the letter P for pirate. This pirate is going to be green. Let's see. The pirate, his face is on the grass, and then his plait, his braid, will hang down. So we'll start on the grass for the letter P, and we'll stop under the ground for the letter P. So let's see, the P hangs down. Down the pirate's plait, up, over his face. So the pirate has a beautiful plait. Do you know what a plait is? It's like a braid. If you have long hair, you can plait your hair. You have a sister with long hair, or perhaps your mom. See if you can braid their hair. Remember, down the pirate's plait, up, over his face. See, there's the pirate's face. My goodness. Our next letter is also part of the one-armed robot letters, and that's the letter K. For K, we are going to need a kangaroo, and the K sounds k, k, k. You also start in the sky, and then the tail and the foot will be on the grass. So this would be the kangaroo's head, and this would be his one foot, and this would be his other foot. So let's see. Down the kangaroo, tail and leg. Just be careful that you don't go over there like I did. Let's try that one again so we won't go over the sides. So over the line. So this is down the kangaroo, tail and leg. And there you go for your one-armed robot letters. Let's practice the letters again. You can do this together with me on your paper and pause the video every time you form your letter. Let's do the R, the R sound. And say the rhyme with me. Down the robot, back and curl over its arm. Down the robot, back and curl over his arm. The letter N, the sound N. Down knobby and over his net. Down knobby and over his net. The letter M. Down Maisie. Mountain, mountain. The letter H. Down the head to his hooves and over his back. Down the head to his hooves and over his back. Remember to start in the sky for this letter. B, 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 B. Down the laces to the heel and around the toe. Down the laces to the heel and around the toe. Can you see this letter is also in the sky and on the grass? The letter P will not start in the sky. You will have to start on the grass. Down the pirate's plat and around his face. Down the pirate's plat and around his face. The kangaroo is the k letter, the letter K. Down the kangaroo's body, tail and leg. Down the kangaroo's body, tail and leg. Well done. Practice this on your paper, on your lined paper that you've colored in. Pause the video before you look at the next activity. That's a fun activity. Let's have a listen to this one.
All letters are made from top to bottom. To practice this, we are going to make a photo frame. To do this, we're going to need black card, a ruler, crayon pencil that shows well on the black card, preferably white. We're going to draw borders on all sides of the card that will form the frame for the photograph, which will come in the center of the black card. Now, to practice our top to bottom lines, we start drawing in each little square from the top to the bottom, like so. Once we finish, we turn the paper, draw top to bottom in the other direction so that the lines in each square are perpendicular to each other. Turn the paper again, top to bottom. This will give the children plenty of practice to practice forming the letters from the top to the bottom. In the end, you will end up with a photo frame that looks like this, and the photograph can go right in the middle of the frame.
For this activity, you can use any color paper. You don't have to use black. You can use any, and you can use different colors as well. Just remember, when you do your lines, you can also say down, up, stop. Down, up, stop. That way you can practice your one-armed robot letters as well. Have fun making your beautiful photo frames.